I'll be honest about the fact that I went through a divorce and it resulted in me being in the press a lot.
So it was a well-publicized divorce.
Very publicized. And that left me feeling very alone. I withdrew from society.
Wow.
I was really ashamed of my situation.
You're
I felt ashamed not just for myself. Self-esteem was affected, but also legacy is very important to me. I was ashamed of what I had done to my family name, or what I felt I had done. And as a result, I literally went into hiding.
Wow.
But
what does hiding mean?
I didn't want to interact with anyone. I wanted to stay in my own space, stay at home.
Did you go to work? You stopped going to work?
I found it very difficult to work.
Wow.
It was very hard.
You began to lose focus.
Not just lose focus, lose motivation.
Wow.
Lose the incentive to even get up in the morning.
Wow.
What am I getting up for? Everyone already feels a certain way about me, and so on. Started to lose work as a result of it. That's when it really started to get to me. As a man, your work is your identity. And I started to lose opportunities. I started to lose business deals. So it became a real problem for me.
Wow.
That's where I made a decision. I literally had to make a decision for my own survival because I was living in hopelessness.
How long did this go on for?
Weeks. It went on for weeks.
Yeah.
I was out of the loop for a whole year. I checked out of life for a year.
My God.
To regroup and realize that I was in a very dark space. I was in a hole, but I needed to get out of it.
You see, that's what I'm saying. This might be the most powerful message. You will wonder, how come I'm not fighting in business? And the reason why is that your soul is defeated and crushed and your passion is gone. You will think you don't like ministry again. You love ministry, but you've been crushed. And so you are not motivated to do something. What was your lowest time when you were depressed? Did you cry? Did you cry?
Oh, wow. I was on the floor.
Could you sleep sometimes?
No, sleep. What sleep? I didn't even know what that was. I had insomnia. I was paranoid as well. So the few chances that I did get to go out, I had created a scenario in my own mind that everybody knows, everybody's talking about me, people are looking at me, and that would just send me back straight into my own home.
Wow.
So, yes, that feeling of hopelessness and the noise that was going on around me, even though I was in silence,
wow,
was insane.
Wow. How did you come out of this?
That's where it gets interesting. Like I said, I made a choice. I decided that I didn't want to stay in this space. I did research. That's what I did.
You did research?
I researched
so you never
how to
blamed
deal
yourself,
with this.
You never blamed your partner?
No, what I did was, the top of the list of the research that I did was accountability. I took the blame on myself.
So you blamed yourself?
Yes,
100%. And that makes you feel worse and guilty, right?
It made me feel worse at first, actually.
Until you began to do something about it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And I began to take practical steps.
This is allegedly Toke Makenwa's ex-husband. So let me talk to men now. Ambitious woman is good, but peace is better. A woman with an hourglass shape is good, but peace is better. A woman with pointed breast is good, but peace is better. A beautiful, wealthy woman is good, but peace is better. You have heard what that man passed through. You have heard that he went into hiding. You have heard that he suffered depression for 1 year. You have heard that he lost businesses and he lost money. You have heard it. So if you have ears, use it and hear. It is good to marry an ambitious woman, but peace is 100 times better. Your family legacy is 100 times better. When a woman is always running to social media to drag people, when you marry her, one day she will drag you and drag your entire family. Peace is better. When I was growing up, my mama go sell those a particular group of people. When they see how they bury the ones when don't buy, they know say when they buy, now so then go they bury them. You too can go through it. There is no exception to any woman's madness. You too can go through it. You have seen what he went through. You can listen to the video again. You can save the video again. you can read it as your Bible, because you too can go through this. My name is Barrister Rita and I. To talk about your marriage, to talk about your relationship one-on-one with me, enter my DM here, Rita_Amy, or enter my DM on Instagram, Rita_Amy blog. I will wait for your message.